All right, so today I want to do a recap of Friday for USDCAD, and on the screen here I've marked out all the levels already, and you can see with this white line that's our previous day's low, and price had traded way below that. Okay, so I'm going to just show you my thought process throughout the day. I actually missed this trade. I took a loss just before the news, and I missed the second entry. So just going to journal it here, and then probably it's a help for myself or anyone watching. All right, so let's dive in. Okay, so at the low of Asia, okay, you can see that price gave a bearish, bullish, bearish pattern that we like to take. Unfortunately, this occurred exactly at 6 a.m. My trading window begins at 7, and so I missed this trade, and I didn't want to take any other trade here, even though price kept collapsing. I don't want to take any other trade here because of this much imbalances. This much imbalance. I felt like price should retrace a bit and then give an entry, but it just kept going, so I let it go. However, during the New York session, I saw this, you know, this London's low price had broken London's low and then was retracing back above the EMA. So when I saw this huge push, I considered that price may never, come below this again. So I took an entry on this bullish. Actually took an come on. Okay. My stop loss below that, and the news candle took me out. But because I had set and forget, I didn't bother to check. I didn't bother to check anymore. I just set my entry and my TP. I think was at 50. Yes. I didn't bother to check anymore, but I believe that if I stayed on charts, this would have been like a great new entry, because now the news candle gives a range from here to here. Okay, we are just looking for price to go outside that range and give us a setup outside that range, and then we continue in the direction of the news. So price closed above this, immediately retraced back, and then gave the entry. So bullish, bearish, bullish. I find that during news or after news, the setups usually have huge stop losses. So USD CAD is often 6-7 pips stop loss on the 5-minute chart, but with this you're having as much as almost 14. All right, come to think of it, I might have actually just let it go because of the stop loss, but I'm just showing for myself, I'm journaling for myself as well, that this was a possible entry that could have taken all the way back to the previous day's low for 2%. However, this trade did go for more than just 2%, and it went all the way to our previous weekly levels, which actually stands at 6.2%. So That was what, about 86 pips. Now, what was interesting for me was that it didn't just happen on USD card. It was something that repeated on all the card pairs. So I'll just quickly go through about 4 card pairs. Um, I'll take NZD card, pound card, Aussie card, and then Euro card. All right, Euro card, just to show that some of these things, if you are able to spot the currency that the move is happening on, you can take multiple entries and you would have higher confidence that the trend is going to continue, because the same setup is playing out on multiple currency pairs due to action on just one pair. So the action is on card, but every cross with card is playing out the same thing. So NZD card is playing that out, pound card is playing that out, Aussie card is playing that out, Euro card is playing that out. So let's just do it. So I'll start with NZD. NZD card. You know what? Let's just use our list. So NZD card. Okay, so you see a similar play where we are having this and then this setup above that level. All right, so this would have been the trade up. Pound card, pound card was a bit tricky, because if you did take this setup, you would have ended up in a loss. And I wouldn't even recommend this setup because it's too close to, this level. It's like we are targeting from here to here and we're already here. So this you might have missed, but you get a point that it still was a buy because of card. And let's do Euro card. Okay, all right, another good entry for anyone. So you would have waited for price to come above this level, and then this could have been your trade, this could have been your trade. Any of them would have still continued for you. This was more of a consolidation, so you can see there were a lot of wicks within this area, but once price came above and then gave this, we are good to go. And then the last is Ozzy card. Ozzy card was quite simple. No, Ozzy card was not simple. Now Ozzy card went straight to TP with the news, so this was not tradable. So within these, once you identify the setup within these, you can pick the best looking of sorts. I think if that's the best way to put it, you can pick the best looking trade to take. This, maybe you'd have taken a risk trade of here, but you cannot really target much because you have a weekly level so close. So those would have been maybe 1:1. No, so this wasn't so only a 5-star trade. But the best I realized was USD card. This was the simplest to go with, and you also give the highest range. So that's it for today. I just wanted to show Friday 29th September price action, and yeah, hope you loved it. Bye.